Okay, we're live. I sit there just having something here. Had a big fire, took a lot of fire trucks today, but I figure it was a grow up, right? Where do I want to go? Messenger.
Hey, Ed Hessick is first, followed by Get You Gooey.
Hey, Edward, go.
Get You Gooey's number 2. And followed by Dominic.
Hey, Dominic, get your gooby. All right. And Marshall. Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Marshall, how's it going? Hey, comes Dominic.
And Dominic. Yep.
Yes. Oh, shit. Yeah. Morning, all.
Hey, good morning, Dominic.
How is everything there?
Well, as good as it
Not a
can
big
be.
storm.
It's been cold, a little bit of sunshine, but now the sunshine is fading because we got another snowstorm coming.
Oh, okay.
Overnight, we're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess from different perspectives, it's interesting. I'm at the age of stage of life.
Justin.
I'm not that excited about it, you know.
You guys live already?
Yep.
Yep. Everybody's live.
Oh, there we go. You mean
Hang on,
everybody's
let me
live?
check. Yep, I'm alive.
Bad word, get you gummy. Marshall.
How's your trainee doing, Justin?
He's doing good. We went back to that in-ground leak this morning. It was fucking massive. Oh my god. These people are idiots. Okay, so the company that put it in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so take this as the building, right? That it's
Right.
or the area that it's in, which is an enclosed wall area where all the utilities are for the thing. Okay, so the gas line's out here by the road. So what they did was they put the meter here, but then they ran the pipe all around the building and then out to the road. And we figured out why they did that, because they were getting paid by the foot.
Oh, Jesus.
But the problem is all that piping is under 4.5, 5 foot thick concrete, reinforced concrete. So I think what they're going to do is rip the meter off the wall. They're going to cut the old pipe in both sections, cap it off, and they're just going to run a new pipe straight out. Because if they had to dig all that up, you're talking probably $300,000 easy in concrete and everything. It's ridiculous. It would be exponentially too expensive.
Yeah.
And they had a whole crew of like 15, 20 dudes out there scratching their heads trying to figure out how they were going to do this. And it all started because my trainee did a good job spotting it. He spotted this much, like literally this much rust at the bottom of the pipe. And he said, it's a little rusty down there. So I got down there and I dug around it with my hand. He scanned it, started going off. We started digging it up, and it's turned into this massive fucking thing where it just kept going and going and going.
Wow.
But what happened is somewhere under that slab about 30 feet in, it's leaking, and the reinforced concrete is so thick that the gas isn't coming up through the concrete. What it did was it's going up under the concrete. And then it's migrating up through where the meter is.
Hmm.
But it goes like 30 or 40 feet under the concrete. So somewhere under there, it's leaking.
Yeah.
I said there ain't nothing they can do about that.
So in the meantime, all those people serviced by that gas line are done, right?
Well, it runs the entire water system. And it has to do something with their air conditioning system because they have these two massive air conditioners that are the size of a house.
Wow.
These things are so big. Like they're literally the size of a 2-3 bedroom apartment. But yeah, that whole day, they literally, when I was leaving, we were there for probably 7 hours. And when I went to leave, they were walking in to give the bad news that they were gonna have to shut the gas off to the whole college. And
Oh, it's at a college.
yeah, it's Polk State College.
Oh,
Oh,
So yeah, no.
no.
that's not gonna make them happy.
Well, I mean, it's gotta be
It is
done.
what
but-
it is. It's a
But
safety.
when we started digging up all the dirt, we got like we got probably about 5 feet into the ground. Like straight down, we went down. And the dirt was so compact. And so sulfuric from the gas. That we estimated it's probably been leaking under there for a few years.
Wow.
I mean, it was just this it almost looked like sewage. And that's what the gas does to the dirt over time. It turns it into almost this nasty black dirt that smells like sewage. And it's super compact, almost like clay. Yeah, but see, and that's what I said, get you, Gummy. What they should do is somebody from the gas company should come out and say, this is where we want you to lay the pipe, period. And then if you run into an obstacle or a reason why you can't go that way, then you call the rep from the gas company back out, explain the situation, they approve it, and then you go. You don't just let contractors do whatever the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're getting paid by the foot like that.
Yeah.
'Cause then they spaghetti shit all over the place unnecessarily.
Well, theoretically, couldn't they put a temporary gas line in to run that college
No,
like above ground?
it has to be in ground. So what they'll most likely do is they'll cut both ends that they can access, which would be at the meter and at the main gas main out in the somewhere out by the road where the service line comes in. Most likely what they'll do is they'll cut both of those ends, cap them off, and then just run a brand new line straight into the meter from the road. And then
But they
they won't
still gotta
even,
go under the concrete to get to the meter.
right, but they can bore under there
Okay.
as long as they don't hit anything. They just have to figure out what's underneath there. That's a whole nother mess in itself. That's the great thing about those boring machines. You don't have to do all that. So, but he did a really good job. He's done a really good job. So,
Does he seem to like the work?
oh yeah.
Good.
And my new truck will be here in about 2 weeks.
Good for you.
They just shut down a big contract down in Texas. So they got a whole bunch of free trucks.
Wonder where if TJ called this morning.
No, I messaged him earlier. He said he was gonna message him after work. But I told him, but Brian did tell him to take 1 to 2 days to think about it. So
Okay.
he needs to definitely call him because TJ pretty much has the job once they finish the background check. But he has to give them the go ahead and do that. As long as he passes it, I'm not worried about the background check. He's a little worried about his driving record, but if that clears, he's fine. He's got the job pretty much. So unless we find out TJ was arrested for some crazy felony we didn't know about, he should be okay. So, but yes, he pretty much has the job. That's what they called me for yesterday. They wanted my thoughts on it. So I say he's a good kid. He's worked outside before. I say he's willing to learn. I said, prime out, see how
AZ,
he
how you
does.
doing? AZ was just commenting about down where he is. They have to submit in drawings what they want to do to the utility.
I mean, cause not everybody makes it in this job anyway, so it's not like they're gonna get pissed if TJ just happens to not like it or can't understand it. It just happens. It's easy for some people, that's every job, right? It could be easy. Some people could just click and they get it. Other people, you could teach them and they don't get it. But we won't know until TJ's actually out in the field working. But that's my only concern with TJ was the computer thing. But if he asks to do everything and he keeps repetitively doing it every day for 2-3 weeks, he should get it down, no problem. That's the best way to learn is hands-on. So that's why I
Oh.
told him, I said, ask to do everything. Don't let your trainee do nothing. Tell him you want to do all the tickets, submit all the tickets. You want to get out there, mark, flag, everything. Just ask to do everything as much as you can. Unless it's something that the trainee actually has to do. There might be an emergency call, something like that. Other than that, do everything you can.
He said, did you tell him that you're his stepbrother?
No, I didn't. I mean, the equipment and all that's easy. The hardest part about that job is just learning how to submit your tickets correctly.
Right,
That's the biggest thing.
the paperwork.
Yeah, everything else is freaking easy.
At some point in time, that'll all change in the future. All you'll do is talk to your tablet or your iPad and just tell it, yeah, this is okay, that's okay, and it'll do the report and submit it for you.
Yeah, well, eventually they'll have damn machines that you'll be able to look at the ground and you'll be able to see right through the ground.
Yeah,
Not the what do they call it? The sonar that they use now. But I'm talking about they'll have some kind of stupid handheld thing that you'll hold in your hand and you'll be able to see as clear as a picture what's underground. And
kind of
that
like
one-
the Wallbot they have now. You just hold it to the wall and you see everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be where you're gonna be able to look right at the ground and you'll be able to get a clear picture for 10, 15 feet into the ground. And you'll see every pipe, every nook and cranny. And then you're not gonna really need people to do that because their own contractors will be able to do that themselves. They'll
Right.
be able to watch it as you're going underground, I could see some of our jobs being phased out over the next 20 years. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but someone's still got to program all of that.
Right.
Super-
but I'm not a
supervised.
programmer, so
Yeah,
it doesn't save my job.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
the
know
one
that,
building the
I'm just
machine to
saying-
program.
but
then I-
you still gotta go
you
there
just
though.
have to upskill them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we go out to ensure the contractors can see where they're going.
Yeah.
But if a contractor had a machine that he could see dead in the ground, no problem, and it gave him, like I said, a 4K clear picture of what's in the ground, what would he need us for anymore? What would the gas company need us for? They'd be able to watch the lines as they're working. You know what I'm saying? There would be no reason for you to hit anything at that point.
Yeah, I'm just playing the devil's advocate.
So you're saying I need to start designing an X-ray machine now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You need to be proactive about that.
Anybody see what happened in Santiago? No. What happened?
And please enlighten us.
We're not world travelers like you get. You got to tell us. No. So that was yesterday.
Okay.
Sure, it was some kind of tragedy or something. Let's look it up and see.
Santiago, Chile.
Yeah. Well, at least it's in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, wow. So there was a $32 million heist
Oh,
Hold on. Let me look this up. Here, let me share the screen so we can read it together here.
mm,
Okay, so a security official and armed assailant were killed in a gunfight during an attempted $32 million heist at Santiago de Chile Airport. On Wednesday morning, local media and officials have reported a heavily armed group of robbers managed to penetrate the perimeter of the Arturo I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that.
Arturo Moreno Benitez is
Okay, there you
probably
go.
how I would do
Well,
it.
that sounded better than what I
That
would have
used to
said.
be one of their dictators, doesn't it?
I would have said Arturo Burrito, but anyway, international airport.
Close enough.
But were intercepted by armed guards, resulting in heavy gunfire on the tarmac close to the terminal building. Wow. Is there a video of it? Oh, I see an armored car right there.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you that plane don't go nowhere for a while.
Man,
Gunshots around.
live on
I like
TikTok.
look how calm she is.
Yeah,
She's like, oh, just another gunfight in Santiago.
yeah, just a normal day.
That's wild.
Yeah, but all those bullets around there, if you have to check that aircraft over fine tooth comb, make sure
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no
Mm, interesting.
No, Mike, you absolutely cannot. Only I can do that.
Marshall said they turned on the air conditioning today.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Shit,
Just as I'm starting to turn the heater on.
most major US airports that are that size, you wouldn't even be able to get on the tarmac.
Exactly.
How the hell they managed to do that? It's kind of crazy.
Here at the Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine, you can't even get near the fence. They've got
Uh-oh.
armed guards that keep driving around the perimeter.
Yeah, like you can be outside the fence, but if you get too fucking close,
Yeah,
like you could probably be a couple hundred yards from the fence, but you start getting like 30, 40.
because there's a perimeter road, then there's the fence, then there's another perimeter road, and then there's an area where you can stand. So you can't cross that street.
Right. Yeah, like you can be outside the fence. And you get best believe they're gonna be watching you the whole time too.
Yeah, I know. You
whether
even
see
move
'em or
1
not.
centimeter and you got a couple of trucks already at you. Good morning, Laura.
What's up,
Good
Laura?
morning, Ray Kelly.
Good
He's in
morning,
the chat.
Dominic.
So it says, Laura, so I hear a different voice there.
Who the hell is
This
that?
is not Laura.
What the hell?
I'm on Laura's computer because we're packing Laura's bedroom up.
Okay.
Gonna throw all this shit out the window.
Yeah.
Justin, I can't fucking hear you.
Oh damn! Nice.
Don't worry, she's going out in a minute, so we're doing it.
Where's she going?
I've convinced her to get rid of all her wool
No.
Yawn to them.
or yarn.
Yarn. Okay.
Yeah. Yawn.
2.5 bags of yarn going out the door.
Well, you can give it to the Goodwill or whoever you have over there.
So
She's
let
getting
you know.
rid out of the lady.
Or the senior center'd love to have it, probably.
She works at the senior centre,
I
But-
don't work.
but she's giving it to one of the neighbours.
No, okay.
Hey, Lord, your voice has got a lot lower than what it sounds like it normally does.
Yeah.
I
Right.
saw you went up like 2 or 3 subs, Laura.
Yes. Can we get to 10? Can we get it at 1040?
Well, she was at, I think, what, 1,027 yesterday, and it's showing
I saw
1.3.
1,034.
It's 1,000.
Hold on. They want to know what Matt.
Can we get another update?
Oh, because last time I saw it was, it was just showing 1.03.
1034.
Yeah,
She's at
Oh, okay.
1034.
1034. Yeah,
And that minion video's got 4K of views.
yeah, I know. I saw that.
But you went up, what, 6 subscribers?
It seemed to catch the breeze.
No, yeah. No, 7
One
subscribers.
thing I have
That is
noticed.
something.
One thing that I have noticed is now it's starting to get a second and a third wind again. I'll get
Hey,
one.
he's in the chat.
It's because you had Mexican food, Dominic.
Giggles and Shits is here.
Yeah.
Excuse
Ah.
you? Excuse you,
Hey,
sir?
Kelly.
Page Giggles and Shits.
What's up, Ray?
DJ,
Alright.
did you call?
No,
Um,
I forgot. I told Justin I'd call him when I got off of work, but if I don't give him a call tonight, I'll give him a call tomorrow. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Uncle Ray.
Call him right now.
Yeah, 'cause you know you
Call
have
him
the
live
job,
on
right?
camera.
What time is he usually there till?
7:30 to 4 every day.
Uh,
Did
Like
you
I
hear
said,
what
you
Justin?
you pretty much have the job, dude.
oh.
It's yours. You just have to call them. So they
But
can get your,
doesn't he have to do like background checks? And
yes,
shit?
but you
Yeah.
need to call them to get that rolling though.
Oh,
Once you pass that, then you'll start your training.
okay.
That will take a couple days for them to do.
That video
then-
I've posted in the chat, that's my video from 9 years ago.
Okay, let's
And
watch
if you want, you can go on your old job, show your ass a little bit, walk out, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate it here.
This. I'm pulling my
Oh,
pants down, just mooning everybody.
What was that bottle of alcohol you said? Was that wine?
Yeah,
It
no,
was Cabernet, wasn't it?
yeah, it was just like I guess it's just the way the picture took or whatever, but it was a black bottle. It was like it was a red wine, but it was, I guess, just the way
Yeah.
that it was angled, I guess.
And she's gone.
Yeah, because I was pretty much the deciding factor last night whether you were getting it or not. So you have it.
The cat's in the bag.
There's my fucking truck key in my shorts pocket. Looking for that.
it.
Yeah, Justin's getting a new truck in a couple weeks too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yup. They're
What
sending
kind?
me.
What
They're having
kind?
some of them shipped down here from Texas.
What are you getting?
A Compass.
Oh, nice.
That's most likely what you'll get too.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have a Jeep Compass, one of the newer ones. It's like a 2018, 2019.
So do they
Right.
look? I think I may have asked you this, but I'm not really sure. Like, what do they like? How far back do they go? With, like, driving records.
I don't know, but that's not just like I said. You just need to go ahead and get the ball going. Let them do that. And worst case scenario, in a couple days, they either say you're good or you're not. If you're not, go back to your old. Don't quit your job until you know that you passed all that. 'Cause
Yeah.
once you pass all that, then you're gonna go right into training immediately.
Well, TJ, were you ticketed?
Well, I got a couple of tickets and a couple of like rear end collisions and like moving violations and shit like
How
that.
long ago?
It was like a long time ago. Like,
Well, then probably you're clear. Those drop off.
How long ago? 5 minutes ago. It was
Well,
your car.
Well, the biggest thing, most of the time, companies like that, TJ, are looking for like DUIs, like shit that looks like you're gonna be a problem. Right? It's just like companies don't always look at all misdemeanors as being an issue when they do a criminal background check. But if you have like a shoplifting misdemeanor charge, then that's a problem.
So it's a good
yeah.
job you didn't get caught at the Goodwill store.
yeah.
So yeah, it's not always a bad thing, but I said, you just gotta call, get it going, and then you'll know within 2 to 3 days, you're gonna know.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll have to go take a drug test, which is nothing. You don't pay for that. It's free. They'll tell
Yeah.
you where to go. They'll give you a place that's near your, that's in your
Here,
town
pee
to
in
go to.
here. Yeah, they give him Justin's old truck to teach you.
Oh no, that thing's getting retired. They're getting rid of it. They're actually replacing 4 or 5 of the Patriots down here now. They're getting rid of all the Patriots. The head guy I talked to yesterday, he sent the email out this morning. He said, I need a truck for Justin immediately. And he got a hold of the lady in charge of our fleet management. She sent the email out and said, I'm on it now. He should have one in the next week or 2. So. Because they cited it as a safety issue, because I told them, I said, every time I go out and pull out into the thing constantly stalls on me all the time. I said, it's been in the shop numerous times for the same issue at the dealer and at Tire Kingdom. Nobody can seem to figure out or fix what the problem is that's causing that. I said, I said 2 or 3 times it stalled out. It constantly overheats all the time. It was overheating today. And so pretty much the company cited it as a safety issue because they don't want me to get into an accident of it. You know, like pulling out into an intersection, all of a sudden it stalls out, somebody sideswipes me because I can't go nowhere. Type thing. So.
Chat roulette is just a bunch of chat rooms and they just kind of spin and you pop into one and you can pop into a room full of
Ray Kelly, how you doing? Captain Ray.
This is actually the first time I've actually seen him in here.
He's been in every once in a while.
He pops in
Oh.
every once in a while. Yep.
Oh, okay. I like hanging out with him anyway. He's good people.
Yeah, he is. Well, you
Uncle
got-
Ray, come on the
you got a lot of
panel.
Good people down there in Florida. Ask Justin.
Yeah.
What's that we're talking about? Finder's fee.
Yeah.
Now you get like half of it and then when you get the rest of it as TJ progresses through the first year.
What's fine? What is finder's fee? What is that?
That's like whenever you refer somebody to
A
the job,
referral fee.
get,
Oh,
I think,
oh.
$1,500 or $1,700 for referring. So that's what I'll get for you referring, so me referring you.
Oh, okay.
And then they give me half of it, I think, up front once you start. And then the rest of it you get gradually throughout the year. They'll just randomly put it on your paycheck.
Oh, nice.
As you progress through your first year, and then I'll have it all by the end of the year.
Oh,
Justin,
What?
you can see it at the end of the year. Justin, we'll give you the money when TJ stops laughing.
nice.
He's still laughing at the joke from the interview.
That's funny.
Well, you know what's funny about our companies? They don't actually even do interviews. What they do is they pick you up, somebody will pick you up, take you on a ride along like they did with TJ, show you the ropes. And then they'll just ask you, do you want the job? Yeah, and then they'll do the background check and then you're right in a truck with a trainee for like 2 to 4 weeks.
Well, do you want my address?
Mhm.
I could send Laura.
They wouldn't want her, she's too mouthy.
Yeah, but at least you'll be able to go on the first ride along, and I can have a break.
I hope it works out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I get this feeling, TJ, you're not all that excited about it.
I mean, I am I'm just like I really want to get out of like retail and do something different. So
TJ.
All I'm saying, TJ, is you're gonna feel proud of yourself having a job like that. You're
yeah,
not gonna feel like you're wasting your life away at a dead end job. You know what I'm saying?
right.
TJ, if you don't make the plunge, you'll never get out of that service job.
I got to take the plunge, man. I got to take the plunge.
Shit,
Hey,
to ever get
Hey,
a company. Who's that?
There's Laura's little buddy, Carlos.
Carlos, did he ever find his car?
Hey, Pee-wee.
Laura's gone out.
just call him Car now.
Yeah, but to ever get a company car in retail, TJ, you would literally have to be a district manager. Yeah,
Wait, you said what? To do what?
I said if you ever wanted your own company car in retail, you would have to be a district manager.
Oh yeah.
So Carlos is muted because he's probably protesting because there's no Laura here.
No, I didn't say anything because I'm busy doing something right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Bye then.
And there he
There
goes.
God,
Okay.
Laura sounds a bit butch tonight.
Yep.
Why did Carlos leave?
He realised
Right.
Laura wasn't here.
Have fun at softball, Captain Joe.
You know what? I've never known a woman to have so much fucking crap. I don't even know where it all came from.
That's when but that's what I'm saying. When you go to move and you've been in a place for a long time, you don't realize how much junk you've collected till you start really going through everything. Like I threw out a mountain of shit at our old house. I mean, it was probably 6 feet high and probably 40 feet long of just crap. Of just old clothes, junk, old furniture that wasn't any good that was in the garage.
I'm just waiting for the bin men to turn up, or trash men, as you guys call them, on Monday.
Oh, the bin drivers?
Yeah, they're going to turn up and they're going to go, hell no.
Garbos.
Oh, they just come by your house here with a big claw truck and just grab everything with this massive claw.
Yeah.
And they throw it up in the back of this big dumpster truck and then they smash it down.
Well,
No, over here, they have to wheel the bin to the truck.
well, what you could always do is call
Oh,
your
yeah.
friend Adrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even do that. They don't even do that with the bins here. They just pull up and the claw comes out the side of the truck and grabs it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen some of the videos where the truck malfunctions. It flicks the rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, and then they do
I've
that
seen that
sometimes.
happen.
Because you have to bring it up slow, and then when it gets over the top, then you jam it. Like that's
Yeah.
when you like thrust the trash can, and it will throw all the trash in there. But sometimes the guys will hit the button or the PTO too fast, and the trash can
Yep.
just goes flying straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one of those get destroyed the other week here. It's all over the place.
They do have those type of trash trucks though too. I've seen them around here before too, where they have to get out. They'll have a guy standing on the back, and he'll run up and wheel the trash cans up.
Yeah, but they're more the.
But they don't use them all the time. But you do see them every great once
There'll
in
be
a while.
more business for businesses over there, won't it?
Mm.
What? What? Shut up. Sparky's sulking because she's not in the living room.
Oh me.
Hey, Mudball.
What's up, Don? Chuckleheads.
Hey, Donald. You know, well, Laura's out and I've got access to a computer, but that's some real fun.
So where did Laura go?
She's gone to drop this wool off at her friend's.
Oh, okay.
Drop what off at her friends?
Yarn. Yarn.
Oh,
They call it wool over there.
oh.
Hey, Mudball.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Don.
I thought like I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Because you said they call it wool, so I guess yarn is made from
Wool.
sheep wool or whatever.
Well, originally it was. Now they're synthetic. So
Oh yeah.
Put it this way. If Welsh Robert had seen her going down the street with all that wool, he'd have been chasing after her. Ah!
uh,
What? Get up.
bounty.
Ah! Go the other room then.
hey, how did you ever make out with the bird in the window?
Mudball.
It was still there at 7 o'clock, but he's gone to bed now.
Was there a bird in the window?
Outside the window.
A
Let
magpie.
it in.
I think I saw the Starship Enterprise come out there, Paul.
Was it just in the teeth?
Just in the just in the teeth.
So what was the bird doing?
Just sat there looking in.
Yeah, he probably saw could he see the other birds?
Yeah, he thought he
No,
wanted
the curtain were in the
he
way.
wanted to join the fun.
He didn't
Well,
he didn't fly into the window, did he?
No, every time Laura went to the window, it just looked at her. And when I went to the window, it did that machine gun sound thing that it does.
We're making a threat to David. It's like,
Yeah.
blast you, fool. Yeah, those are those really, really intelligent birds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those
Very
are the ones that are super.
They're not the
smart.
most intelligent. Crows are the best, most intelligent, but they're part of the crow family. The thing is, a few years ago, I actually rescued a magpie. It was a little chick, and one of the ladies down the bottom of the road had picked it up and took it in. So I went down and rescued it, and the next morning I took it back and give it back to its mum. So it might be that one.
Mm.
Saw a
Because you don't
couple.
forget.
I thought you had shit to do at school. Oh.
I saw a couple homeless people yesterday with a freaking baby duck.
What were they doing with a baby duck?
I don't freaking know.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Crackers.
Probably growing it for Easter breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't know why homeless people want to have all these animals, dude. I saw a dude walking the other day. It was homeless, had 3 dogs with him. I'm like, really, dude? Come
There is
on
a
now."
guy in America that actually has a duck. He hatched it from an egg, and he takes it everywhere. He took it on the New York Marathon and all sorts.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, you know that Lynn hatched her macaw
Macaw,
from an egg.
macaw.
She had it in an incubator in her government car, and she used to
Hmm.
keep it warm.
What's that bag? Are there shirts in
And
there?
I don't know if this sounds mean or not, but I think if you're homeless, you shouldn't be allowed to have animals.
Well, you know, but an
Valid
animal,
point.
is a great tension reliever, and it calms the average person down. And
Right,
nothing
but-
worse than a homeless
Right.
person being on the edge, you know?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying is like when they're homeless, they don't have the real means to feed or really take care of that animal.
Well, in that case, then Sparky, bye.
Well, that's not what I'm saying, David. I'm just saying I saw a homeless dude the other day with 3 dogs.
Is that Bertha
Three massive-
talking?
It was 3 massive dogs and he was walking with his grocery cart with him tied to it. And I know he's homeless because I've seen him around all the time.
No,
And
they
it's
shouldn't
just
have
like-
that many animals.
And that's what I'm saying is I just don't see how the local police department or whatever would just allow that because to me, it just seems irresponsible.
Yeah, but
Well,
you,
over here, they'd have the dogs taken off him because you've got to be able to provide for them.
That's my whole point. I'm not trying to sound mean, but I don't think you should be allowed to have
did
animals.
they look like they were starved? Did they look in bad shape, or?
I mean, they didn't look like they were starving, but they didn't look in the best health neither. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think if you don't have the means to properly take care of a dog where they're consistently getting food and other things, I don't know. I don't know. It might sound mean or insensitive, but I
I
don't
think
know.
you're right.
I don't think if you can take care of yourself, you shouldn't have an animal.
You
Because
see,
some of these homeless
Birds.
people choose to be homeless, and I think that's
yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I don't
when
think
we're
there's
finally
any-
made homeless, the birds will be fed before us.
what was that, TJ?
I was gonna say, I don't think there's any excuse for that. I mean, people can go out and get jobs, but they just choose not to or whatever.
Well, that's what I'm saying is it's not that homeless people don't have the help. There's quite a good amount of them that like that's just the lifestyle that they like because it's total freedom, right? They don't have a job. They don't have no bills. The only thing they have is going around begging for money all day. And because a lot of them don't get help, it's because a lot of these homeless shelters and these programs that do help the homeless to actually want to get off the street, they don't allow you to drink. They don't allow you to do drugs. You can't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? So people don't want to follow those rules, and that's why they don't go to these places to get help because they don't want to get off the alcohol or drugs.
So there was this library in Fort Lauderdale. It's still there. There's a library in Fort Lauderdale, and it was myself, my aunt, my mom, and I don't know who else was with us at the time, but right outside before you walk in, there's all these homeless people just hanging out there. Like they had tents and shit set up and everything. Man, it was crazy. Like the people that worked there couldn't even go outside to eat lunch or whatever because of all the homeless people. It was crazy.
Well, there's lots of places in the country it's like that. You can't, it used to be some of the nice places in San Francisco and LA is just full of homeless people. You talk about Milwaukee, you can talk about Philadelphia. It's just everywhere.
Yeah.
But like I said, TJ, I mean, you can feel sorry for some of them because there are some legit ones that really want to get off the street and do better.
Right.
But there's a large majority of them that's the lifestyle they chose. And they don't go and get the help that they could get help to get off the streets, but they choose not to because that messes with their drug addiction, their alcohol addiction, and they're forced to not be able to do that stuff like shelters and homeless programs like through Salvation Army, stuff like that. they don't allow, you're not allowed to drink or be on drugs while they're helping you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They constantly test you and everything else. And they don't allow it, so these people don't want the help because of that. And there's a homeless couple that lives here in my town. I see around all the time. Both of them are perfectly capable of working, but they choose not to. But neither one of them walking around with a limp, nothing. They both walk around just normal, just fine. But they both have cell phones and piercings all in their faces and everything else. So it kind of shows you where their priorities are at.
Hmm. Yeah, see a lot of that here.
Well, you could always be like me. Yeah, I got thrown out of the job centre by security. Trying to get a job.
Give me smooch.
What the hell are you laughing at?
She's over here trying to give me a kiss.
She's giving TJ some wifely attention.
TJ.
Okay. I'll be
TJ.
black. I'll be white black. I mean right back.
TJ, when the missus calls, you run.
Get a room, guys.
Well, if he muted and shut his camera off, that may be what they're doing.
He didn't mute.
What's up, Bill?
Bill Newfound.
What can I do?
So Paul's
Oh,
been
I'm sure
working-
I'm playing a game of Grandalora. Every time you pick something up, something else spawns in its place.
Paul's off tomorrow for another week. Spring break.
Yeah.
Oh, is that here now? Damn it, now the kids are gonna be off for a whole week.
No, no.
The holidays in the summer are always the worst because kids are home all day, so frickin' food bill every month skyrockets for them.
Hmm.
I'm not home all day to pay attention to them, so I eat 15 meals a day.
Yes, Steve, you've got a piece of kids.
Yeah, state says I have to, apparently.
Hey, Bill, Newfound Drones, how you doing?
But don't forget to remind them, when you're older, they'll be feeding you.
Okay, guys, here we go. You got to get Lorian on this. Okay, I got 3 rolls for Tim Hortons here, so we're gonna roll
Go
up.
for it. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, well, hang on here. I got to do
What are we
this.
doing, a Tim Hortons giveaway?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, you
it's
gotta
roll
do-
up the rim.
Yeah, roll up the rim. So we're gonna roll for me. See what we win. Oh, I got a free.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. Next. Okay, done. Okay, I got 2 left. Let's see what else I can get. Roll for me. Sorry, nope, not my lucky cup. Ah, damn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now 1 more roll left. Okay, let's go. It's $100,000. Sorry.
Ah, no.
Okay. Yeah, but anyways. So,
Okay.
well, I got at least one free coffee out of it.
That's all
I
right.
would rather physically spin a wheel than an electronic one.
Well,
I don't know. I just don't trust electronic wheels. like that.
but see, they used to actually roll up the rim. You take, they're finished drinking, you roll it up. But with COVID come along and all that, they don't want to touch what you've already touched and had your mouth up to. So the only way you can do it now is through the app.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, on that bombshell, I must
Hey,
head out.
Dominic, thanks for
And I'll
coming
see
in,
you guys
buddy.
at another time.
All right, Dominic. See ya.
Catch you
Bye-bye.
later, Dominic.
Later. All right, thank God he's gone, Jesus.
Now we can talk about them.
You guys are so bad.
Hey, Bill from Newfound Drone Production.
Yeah.
Welcome, Bill.
You know what the strange thing is, Justin?
Uncle Bill.
What's up, Bill?
Justin, when you leave, yeah, we actually have a round of applause. Lots
Uh-huh.
of cheering.
I get that entrance and exit. I'm just that good.
No, your entrance is more booze.
More bees.
Oh, David said, yeah, Dom, thanks for nothing. And Bill said, I thought he'd never leave.
Uncle Bill. Always with the zinger. Must be on his way home.
Yeah, probably.
Bill said, be right back. Food is here. I won't be long. Only if you had this cool little invention called a cell phone that's mobile.
Yeah.
You could do both at once. Must be on a landline. He's attached to the wall.
Here he is.
Hey, there's Bill.
What's up, Uncle Bill? Oh, he's still at work.
No, I am not.
I'll
I'm
see you all tomorrow.
His belly up to the
Having himself a cocktail.
No, this is not a cocktail, TJ. This would be a beer.
Well, I mean, I guess a beer could be a cocktail, I guess. I don't know.
No.
I guess. Yeah, drop a shot in this. Let's make a cocktail out of it. Where is she?
Yeah.
She's over there. Rhonda's over there. I'll get her to wave to everybody. Rhonda. Wave to
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help.
All right, relax yourself.
We've already got 106 people signed up for this thing, which means probably at least 70 of them are going to come to that thing Friday night. Yeah.
Watch like 3 people show up.
Yeah, right. Where is everybody?
Excuse me, bud. Avada. Rhonda says she's going to be here Friday night for the get together.
I know
Nice.
Matt's show's gonna be dead that night. And the last year when we did the live stream, I think it was me, Matt, and like one other person on the panel
Well, see,
because everybody was at the meetup.
well, we'll just have to check in. While we're from
Right?
here.
Yeah. I'm like the chat was moving like crazy, but a lot of the normal people that come in on Matt's show were down in Florida, so it was kind of
A lot of the what?
the panel was dead. because
Did you say normal people?
I said the normal people that come on his panel, a lot of them were.
You mean regular people?
The
There's
regulars,
normal-
not normal.
Yeah, I don't think
Whatever.
normal enters into it.
Polished mushroom, a shot, and a beer.
Speaking of Abby,
Polish
hi,
mushroom.
hi TJ.
Hey, Uncle Bill.
How you doing there, Abby? Normal.
Abby. No.
DJ, you work. DJ, you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
9 to 5.
Okay.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make it.
9 to 5.
Selling food
Don't
to
sing one
every-
part of the songs.
Man, we have a couple bottles of that. What's the
Yeah.
that bottle that you drink that's got the little string around the waist? What is that called?
Well, I think first of all, I don't drink bottles. I drink from the bottle.
Yeah,
Second,
yeah.
I think you're talking about Frangelico.
Yeah, Frangelica. Yeah. I think I might get
sure
me a
you got
bottle of that tomorrow.
It's a very common liquor, nice liquor, but common. There's one right there. I can see it. Right there. I'm not buying it here for $7.50 a shot. I'll just go buy a bottle for $25
Yeah.
and drink my cheap Yingling. That's
There you
Yingling.
go. Yingling's pretty good.
Do you get a discount working there?
We get discounts. Yeah.
No, I was asking Bill, like at the bar.
Yeah, 20%.
What they do
that's not bad.
is you can either get the 20% of the free stuff. The free stuff is the bar rag squeezed out into the
20%.
out
And
into
then
the glass.
I get a free meal every shift I work because I'm a manager, which I almost never, I don't take very often, but I should.
TJ,
Well,
I
yeah.
got an alarm set tomorrow.
You got an alarm set?
I'm gonna call your ass at 8 o'clock. You better make that phone call.
Uh, I normally start getting ready about 8 o'clock so I can be out the door by like 8:30.
Well, there you go. Make sure you call them at 8 o'clock.
It only take you 2 seconds.
All right.
And TJ,
Yes,
if you
Dave.
set your timer on it, if it's longer than 2 seconds, you can call him a lying beep.
Oh, beep.
So they've been working on the patio out here for the.
Yeah, the new fence and everything.
Yeah, it just finished it today.
Oh, nice. Perfect timing.
Here's the tables. Yeah, bro, how you doing?
Watch after the drone beat
Nah,
up
it's
that
a
whole
live-
balcony's gonna be trash. It's gonna be like the hangover the next morning. It'll look like their hotel room.
Put the new fence up
Oh, that looks
Oh,
nice.
that's cool.
all the way
That's
around.
nice. That's very, very nice.
A lot of work, getting that up. I did these lights, big deal. The freaking umbrellas are done.
Oh, nice.
We got the new umbrellas. It says sticks on them. You know how much these things cost? Now, this is just to renovate the ones we had already. $8,000, 4,000
Holy
umbrellas.
shit.
Yeah. He's like,
Wow.
why didn't you just get new ones? Well, new ones would have been $12,000, 6,000 umbrellas.
Those
So
will
you
be-
just,
It's
you just
commercial, can handle windstorms, whatever at. But anyway, so that's all done. It's all cleaned up. It looks nice.
so those were the old ones. You just took the fabric off and just cleaned them.
We had
or
to take them off, send them out to this company that,
A company does it. He's not out there hooking them up.
I didn't do
Right.
it. Oh, I had to take them out. But yeah, there's only so many companies that actually do this. And there might only be one. I don't know.
So
There must
what
be.
do they do? Do they
To
put
get away
the,
with charging that kind of money? Holy crap. What?
what do they do? They take the fabric and they like dry clean it, or like what do they do?
No, they made new fabric.
Oh,
This was all replaced. It was dry. It was starting to dry rot. It was out there for years. They put I don't know if you can see that, but it says sticks.
oh, that's
the other-
cool.
On the other
Yeah.
side now. They put the logos on it and redo it. A whole bunch of these. See this is this is plastic. This is all aluminum. But this
Yeah.
that's aluminum. But these fittings are some kind of plastic. And over the years they started to break.
Yeah, no, aluminum will last you a very long time too, right?
Well, the posts are fine, and the mechanism to raise it and lower it, we got a crank. That was all good, but some of these arms were hanging down or broken off because these plastic fittings went bad, and the fabric got tore up real bad by a tropical storm. Only because they were already starting to dry rot. So, and this side, they're talking about what they did by putting this metal fence on the outside of the wall. Now, if people want to sit on the wall, they can sit on the wall.
Well, that's cool.
It was the old fence was in the wall, it was
Yeah,
wood.
TJ, you could go down there and when people sitting on the wall, you could reach through from the outside and pickpocket. Can I have that?
Turning these tables that way along the wall, and this will be all opened up. But anyway,
That's pretty nice.
Cleaned up.
Awesome.
and that's the cornhole sitting in there. I don't know why is it sitting in there. We should bring it out.
Excuse you?
Cornhole, baby.
Excuse you.
Ping pong table. I don't know. Can you see through the glass?
You
Oh,
have a-
yeah.
do you have a cornhole tournament?
You got the ping pong table, cornhole. You got shuffleboard. We got a giant Jenga thing that they put on this table over here.
Oh,
And
nice.
so for the party, we're gonna once again we're gonna reserve 4 tables for us
I'm pretty good at
to use.
Jenga.
for free. So instead of normally it's like on the weekend it's $10 an hour to use the table. So we're getting 4 free tables. two $50 gift cards to give away. I think we're just gonna do employee discount, which is like, no, it can't be employee discount. That's free bowling. I forget what the discount was on the bowling. It might have been 20% if somebody wants to bowl. And that's it. And to put this out here, will be pretty much all ours because the get together on Friday starts early, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And on Friday night, it doesn't get busy out here until after 9. Saturday starts a little earlier, but Friday, because people work and like that, by the time they get out. So we pretty much have it to ourselves. So worked out good last year. Knock the wood, as my wife says.
That
Knock on wood.
balcony's gonna look like after the drone meetup. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Right there is where I had to kick out those guys that Al Duran's wife got into an argument with.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what it's gonna look like.
But anyway. So, like I said, been working on it.
What's up, JD?
Thanks. People understand, they don't understand how expensive it is to run a business like this. You know, there's so much expense involved. And why is it $3.50 for a beer? Like, so, you know, I could buy a 6-pack for $8 or whatever, $6, $7. Go ahead, go buy a 6-pack, go home and drink it. You know,
I mean, I don't know why people ask that question anyway, because alcohol's always more expensive when you go out to drink.
of
You gotta
course,
expect that.
the overhead's huge, man. And they gotta make a markup. Why bother being in business if you can't make a profit? You'd be surprised. We don't get the shit much cheaper than the average Joe. You know, you don't get that big a discount, to tell you the truth. We're not some huge chain that can order for 25 stores and demand specific discounts, but even those places, it's not as big as you think it is.
Who is Average Joe?
There you go. There's a name for a channel. Average Joe Drone. It's actually not bad. An average Joe, subpar bill.
Hey, JD,
What's up, JD? What the hell are you laughing at?
DJ's going off the rails again.
Average Joe. I like that. I'm gonna change the channel. Uncle Average Joe.
That's pretty funny. It was Average Joe.
I'm still confused about what the hell he's laughing at.
That's because you're above average. You're not down here with the rest of them.
Apparently.
That's funny. And then he goes, now that's a name for a channel, something about Average Joe. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's
BAG, below average Joe. Below average Bill, Bab.
below average Bill.
Wait for these lights to come on. They're set, these lights they hung here are set to, you see them hanging there? They're set to LEDs. You can actually change the colors and make them ripple effect and all this. But they're set to come on when the outside lights come on. But there's a incongruity with the timers because our incongruity, here's a good word. The neon has already come on up here, but the outside lights haven't come on yet. I have to look at that. Plus I got the music working properly, so we have the music up loud on here. So.
Nothing, TJ?
Oh, I was
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
I was listening.
Oh no, smart.
I was just waiting for whatever random ass thing you were gonna laugh about again now. It's like I
Your
got
face,
music turned
Justin.
up
Your
loud.
face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going inside. I've had enough of this laughter.
Well, leave your phone outside then, because it ain't gonna change going inside.
That's funny.
I just so I can't hear it so well in here. She's got the music really low, but I guess it's still interfering.
TJ likes his new name.
That's funny.
I like it too.
That's funny.
What's funny? Jesus, I don't know.
Got my hole saw.
There you go.
It can be a small enough hole.
That's for your
Jesus.
your overhead lights, right?
Yeah, 6 inches, 6 and an 8.
TJ.
Settle down, TJ.
He likes his new title.
That's funny.
Average random ass Joe. That's it.
That's funny.
So is Laura in here or not?
We're not sure. She sounds a little bit manly, so we're thinking
Yes,
it's some
I'm
troll
in.
account.
She's there. Say hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
You didn't say hi to Uncle Bill.
I've only just got home.
She smells like me and me. Man.
I still think that's a troll account. I don't think that's really Laura.
All of my friends all over the world.
What's up, guys? Way.
What that?
Justin, I don't believe you're you.
Good talk. Good talk.
Deep fake, deep fake.
One of the people that runs the league that's coming in tonight. We got Canada, Michigan, and Florida, and England.
Y'all drink? Do y'all drink?
I do. I drink.
TJ's a big time drinker.
Which is very concerning, TJ.
I mean, I'm not a heavy drinker. I just like all the seltzer drinks. I like some wine or whatever. Like I'm
all the girl. You like all the girly shit then?
Yeah, like I'm like on the healthy side.
Like I'll take a martini with a little umbrella, please.
And I want it with 2 olives.
Put a little sugar around the rim. Yum.
Right? Better.
TJ, you keep changing your name all the time.
I know. I see that.
It's the skinny.
Oh, looky there.
Shoestring fries now.
Okay. I'll try this. Well, I don't want them overcooked though. Oh, I'm sucky.
I like them better than the thin ones. I do.
Well, I hate crispy fries. And I guess she wants sweet potato fries. Right? Yeah, whatever those fries were you just identified. $29.
Holy Hooters. Holy Hooters.
Tall black tuna. I don't know if you can handle it. Like the whole by myself, and I'm smooth and smooth and smooth. But 30 people in their ass. Still so good.
Your name keeps getting longer there,
That's
TJ.
Mine keep getting longer.
That's what we'll do. Really.
Pass out.
He couldn't even play his fucking video game. It's overkill.
TJ's name at the moment. Less than average random arse Joe.
Less than random ass, yeah.
I don't know. She's pretty messed up to me. Should have eaten something today. How come you guys aren't talking? You don't need me to talk, dude.
Yeah.
We're listening to your conversation, Bill.
Average random.
Were you listening to him talking about how much weed?
Who keeps changing my name? Is it you, Paul, or Justin?
No, I don't know. It must be Justin.
It's always Justin, TJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Might even be Uncle Bill.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Justin.
Oh, now, you just now made me the co-host. So you can't blame that on me. I didn't do it. I wouldn't have said he was average random. Andy. Andy is too.
We'll call for his new job.
Pay my bill and get out of here.
Now we can call you giggling and blowing up shit.
Giggle and blowing up shit.
A long day.
Oh God. In the chat now.
Rhonda.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Beyond help.
Yeah.
Rhonda can't help the helpable.
Yeah, I commented on your short.
Mr. Giggle Pickle.
Justin, you're pretty fast at that.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Couple order.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So does everybody like does every employee have to wear a name tag?
Yeah.
Do
You got
what?
company ID.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
Would you want somebody walking up on your property with equipment on and a service uniform and no ID going, yeah, I'm just here.
Yeah, that would look kind of like suspicious. I guess that would make sense.
Don't mind me, I'm just part of the vegetation.
I'm just part of the vegetation.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right,
Out of
Justin.
here, okay, Justin.
See you later.
Give him a call in the morning, Justin. You gotta remind him.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I got an alarm set on my phone. I'm calling him at 8. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Okay, Justin.
How you
Have a good
doing? Yeah, here. Busy over there. Yeah, there's like 5 people. She's gonna be.
What's up, Ron?
Hey, Rhonda, can I get a beer, please?
Ron,
Chop, please.
yeah, Ron.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I think so. Who's serving? I don't know. Is it Megan? If it is, she always shows up. Because I saw Megan. It's got to be her then. Yeah, yeah.
He's on
Ron said he's gonna miss the chicken wings.
Thank you.
Oh, Ron's not going?
No, he's got some other obligations. to take care of.
Who is it? Oh, hey.
What's up?
Paul, say hi to Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi there. Paul. Or Pro Bowl, the best bowl you ever see.
So if it wasn't Justin, it must be you, Paul, that keeps changing my name.
Guy almost
Well,
won
I
the
know
national.
Paul Hodges is sitting over there in the shadows.
Yep. Yeah.
voice, don't you?
So where are you taking the wifey for dinner tonight there, TJ?
Nowhere, because she's not here. She left. So I got to fight for myself for dinner.
Blonde hair or gray hair.
Hey, out of her leftovers.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, we actually shared the leftovers last night, so.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
But
about?
did she know she was sharing the leftovers?
Hammer, baby.
All right, I'm out of here.
I've only been home.
I kind of saw that joke coming, so I didn't laugh. But when he laughed, then laughed.
Hey, you just leave it. You just leave it now? Huh? Oh, say hi to Janet.
Hey, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
Friends of mine. From all over the, we got Paul and Paul. Paul from the US, Paul from Canada, TJ from Florida, Laura from England.
Oi, what about me?
Oi.
Oh, and David from England. And, they're in the same room. And then Justin was in there, he's from Florida. Anyway, a lovely evening.
Justin's from somewhere. Won't say Florida.
Justin from the nether regions.
Slap the salami.
Justin escaped. Right, come on, you.
I clap my hands too.
I'll clap your ears in a minute.
They all heard you threaten violence.
I just said I'll clap your ears. Just saying that they're not big enough.
Nice. Nice.
I liked it.
I tell you what, though, I like that short that Justin posted of the gal sitting on the tub gonna throw up and.
Oh yeah. That was pretty funny. Then she like put shit all over the wall or whatever.
Yep.
That was pretty funny.
That doesn't sound funny at all.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, you have to go on there and look at it.
Look at what?
The thing that he posted.
The thing.
All I heard about was shit on the walls.
What's that got to do with things?
Well, it was a scene from a movie, and this girl, like, she was trying to throw up, and like she sneezed, and then like she ended up shitting all over the shower wall. or
Yeah, that's
whatever.
40-year-old version.
Oh.
I've seen that scene.
Oh.
I still would have done her.
You still would have done her.
That wasn't it? It was 40-year-old virgin. He was trying to get lucky. And he brought her home, and that happened.
It was no, I think it was from a different movie because I've actually seen that, and I don't remember that scene.
The scene where a girl shit, projectile vomited, and then projectile shit. It's in there.
No, she didn't actually like throw. She didn't projectile vomit. Like she didn't even vomit at all. Like she sneezed and then shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll bet you it's in that movie.
I'll have to look and look it up and see.
Was she cute?
She was all right, but she was brunette. She wasn't blonde.
It was an older one because the quality of it was like 70s or 80s, I think.
Oh, so it's a fetish movie.
Yeah.
Crown Royal comes
Oh,
in peach now.
it was Hall Pass is what it was. Hall Pass. Oh, that's a cool bag.
Yeah, Crown Royal comes in peach now. So now I got a third color.
We have that at Walgreens.
These are good bags. I've got the purple and I got the green, and they hold up. I use them for stuff, and now I got peach.
You can use them for change or like wires for your chargers for your phone.
Oh, yeah, I use them. Yeah, with drone parts and stuff. No, it's handy. It's a handy bag.
Yeah.
They actually hold up. It's a pretty quality bag considering it's just free when you buy the booze.
Yeah.
Until we get it by the case back there, we end up with all these bags.
Yeah, free bags. Yay.
Yeah, that's what we do. We run around saying free bags. Yeah.
Free bag. Free bag.
Free bird.
Free bag. Free bird.
Free hat.
Yeah, free hat. Yeah, here it was right here.
There it is here, Bill. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Are you gonna throw up?
No, I can't.
Here. Just take this just in case.
No, I'm one of those people who can never throw up. I wish I could throw up. I know it would help.
God. That is just wow. That's not foul or anything. I'd still do it.
Only Justin could find it.
Santa Claus is here.
Would that slow you down, TJ?
I don't know. I hope not.
Really? Oh my.
Let me get this to work.
Santa came early this year.
Excellent. So did your mother.
I can see people.
Hey, William.
Hey,
Oh. It's
Hey.
Chin Dynasty right there.
I was
Hi,
trying
Bill.
to figure out how to get on here.
Hey, Paul, I'm
there
gonna take off. I
I can
got
see
some stuff I
everybody.
wanna do, so.
Yeah, okay, Paul. We'll see you.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys, yeah. See you in the morning.
Okay.
Bye.
Bill, I think you need to get closer to the camera.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out how to see everybody. I'm just missing something. Trying to figure out how to work.
The way Mr. Hodges keeps leaving this bloody panel early, we're gonna have to call him part-timer Paul.
Part-time.
Well, there I am. I look at the TV, I can see myself. I got a phone in the TV, eh? So
All right.
yeah, I just can't. What am I missing? Oh, I can't read it.
We don't have time to
Can't read
figure
the
that
chat.
out.
Well, the chat's in front of my face. Okay.
Correct.
I was up-
How
I did
how
my
are you,
Mavic-
Bill?
Took my Mavic 3 out today.
Oh, nice.
Did you?
How'd it
Yeah.
go?
Oh, it was cold, but the 0 exactly. But it was blue sky, no wind, and I had to do it. I set my car, set it up 1,600 feet. Did a neighborhood, did it follow me around the neighborhood from my house to the mall and back. Things like that. I just fixing it up on YouTube now with TikTok.
So you went out 1,600 feet. You didn't go up 1,600 feet.
I went up 1,600 feet. I don't listen to the rules. I'm right in my neighborhood. Everybody sees me do it. Nobody knows what's going on. And once it's gone, it's gone. Nobody sees it. You can't hear it. I've been doing that since I've had it. All 3 of them. 1,600 feet, I'll take it up just for a look. Straight up above my house, of course. I don't go anywhere. But then when I fly around, I bring it down, like when it's following me around the neighborhood, I got it down to about 100 feet. Between 80 and 100 feet, so I stay above the trees. I'll have that video up later. That was
Now,
fun.
William, do you live in Canada too?
Yeah, Canada, Newmarket, just north of Toronto.
How far are you from Hodges?
I don't know where you live.
He lives in Canada too, but I don't know. what
It's
city.
opposite Paul.
What town does he live in?
I don't know, Paul. What city does Hodges live in?
Just a minute.
He lives on the other side of the river from Paul.
He's what, David?
He's south of London.
South of London.
He's
Way over there in Ontario somewhere.
Yes.
Close to Windsor, baby.
Just south of London on the water.
That's
Yeah,
Sussex.
it's about a 2 or 3 hour drive for me, 4 hours maybe.
South of London's France.
I live near Jim Beauchart. I'm about 30 minutes from Jim Beauchart. He's just down the road from me. The sun's just going down here.
He's like in the area of St. Thomas, I think it is.
Yeah, I know that now. Yeah, that's a long way for me. 4 hour drive. Or it's gonna snow.
Jody!
We've had 2 feet of snow.
Well, we got more snow coming.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yep.
At 8 o'clock it's
Snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Well, that's what I could do. I just got a scathingly brilliant idea. There's the batteries charging up from the Mavic.
Nice.
Then all 3 of them going at the same time.
It's 7 o'clock.
It had an update, safety update yesterday after I come in from charging it up, and it said from 1,600 feet to 3,200 feet, but fly with caution. I thought it meant I could go that high. I tried to go that high. That's why I went up to 1,600 feet, but it wouldn't let me go past that. But there must be something that wasn't there before. But it comes in orange, all the way up to 30 feet. I'm trying to figure if anybody else got that. And can they go up to 3,200 feet?
Oh, you know, most of it's available on state low.
3 hours ago, it was -2 in Wickford. It's now 8 degrees. Even though it's going dark, it's gone dark. It's going the other way.
It's foggy out there as well.
It will be because it's gone
4
cold.
degrees here. There,
We've got 16 degrees on Saturday.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Getting the shorts out.
Time to get the shorts
Please
out.
don't scare people.
Shut up, you.
There we go. Now you can chat with the iPad. I can see better on the TV though.
JD, what were you doing with Granite? Why were you out with Granite?
What is it, Bill? I can see it now. I wish I could make that Florida meet. Wow.
Yeah, just passing a hotel. I just passed in a hotel where most people are staying.
Little Laura. I know what he calls me giggles now.
What's on you?
I was there.
Look how tidy.
Infectious.
Yeah, he's been told he's infectious before.
Infectious.
You've got to be happy, that's for sure.
TJ, you happy?
I'm happy. Should I clap my hands?
If you know it.
If you're happy and you know what to clap your hand.
JD's calling bullshit on you, Bill, because
I used to play that at the roller rink on Saturday and
like-
Sunday afternoon.
he's like, remember when you said you use noise cancellation? ... Bullshit.
Wait, what now?
He said, okay, JD said, Bill, remember when you said you use Zoom's noise cancellation? ... Bullshit.
Trying to carry it like Cassie still.
What noise cancellation? What's he talking about?
I don't know.
I got earphones that said noise cancellation, but what did they cancel? My daughter took them.
Now, don't forget, I'm using the app on my phone at the moment. So
Yeah.
I don't know if the settings carry over.
You don't.
Why you picking up road noise from me?
I guess it is.
These been used.
What do you mean you guess? You either hear it or you
Yeah, I
don't.
mean, I guess you could. Well, you can hear the radio. You could hear the radio
What radio?
in your car.
My radio is no.
Oh,
My stereo right now is the thing that is playing your voice.
oh. So you have us all on speaker then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know what JD is talking about then.
I don't know.
Really, boy.
They maybe heard the road noise. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, he's smoking a joint.
DJ, it might be when you was actually playing my video.
Well, yeah, actually, I clicked on the link and I saw it, and your face was all like world.
It was a
TJ
rainy
did
day.
it. TJ did it.
It's always bloody TJ.
It's always bloody May. Always bloody.
Is that
Rifle hasn't red carded you yet.
I said what?
You can't red card the bird one.
You can red card the bird man.
Well, you can, but you'll ignore it.
red card? That's a football thing.
It's a sports thing.
Isn't it the yellow flag and not the red one?
No. Yellow card in rugby and American football is sin bin, and red card is sent off to the dressing room. You're not coming back.
Oh. JD says wind noise, vape noise, a motorcycle.
Oh, you heard the motorcycle?
Yeah.
You even heard your vape.
I don't know about wind noise because the windows aren't open. It's probably
I
just
think
road
it's
noise.
your engine every time you rev.
No, there was a couple of bikes that passed me by.
No, it's just Bill thinking.
Oh, that's the smoke, is it?
To
check my settings, I guess. Fuck that.
JD said he heard you itch his ball.
What is that?
Itch your balls.
My hair curlers. I can't use it in my hair at the moment until I get it cut. I'm not sure if I'm keeping it or not. That's what I said. Definitely keeping it myself. So. Oh, there's a can of alcohol in there.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, I don't need them. I don't know if they're in there either.
That's fine.
There's a drone in there.
All right,
Never
guys. I
been
think I'm
used.
gonna go and try to figure out what I'm gonna go get to eat. I'm getting hangry.
TJ, I know what you can have to eat.
What?
Food.
Food.
Your missus is lunch.
But the food, the figuring out of the food of what food I want to go eat is the question.
Have beans on toast.
Have beans on
DJ, it's simple. Whatever your missus has got and left for later, have that, and then you get into trouble again.
Yeah. I'll just stare into the fridge and then see if something pops out. I can see how long that takes.
Let's not get that one out of there.
All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see y'all
Okay,
later.
TJ, stay out of trouble.
Yeah, try to.
Don't forget 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Well, everybody in the chat, I think I'm gonna call it.
What are you calling it?
I'm calling it a do.
A do.
Yep. Yep. So everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again tomorrow. Stay out of trouble. And I
Well,
sent,
there's the Mavic 3. For
Yeah.
what it's
What's the
worth.
fun in there?
The Mavic 3 on TikTok. For what it's
Okay.
worth. You missed it.
okay.